Okay, next, a really fun thing of fabric. I don't know if you can tell the print on it. It's almost like a little girl playing on a bike or a tricycle, but there's a ton of it, and it's kind of jersey-ish. The brand on it is written, but I'm not going to find it, but I had to grab that because sometimes fabric can go for like crazy amounts. Next, a North Face, which I don't really pick up, but I did pick up because of the color scheme. It's like a variety of pinks, and then I think either a navy or a black button down. What size is this? Maybe I want to keep it. It is a women's small. No, never mind. But I will sell it. I will definitely sell it in like a Sherpa-y material. Next, we have a very flowy sweater from Ralph Lauren, size large, extra large. And does it have like a hood or something? What is happening here? Anywho, it's a sweater. You put your arms in it and it covers you when you're cold. And it's in a multicolor, kind of fall browns and greens. Sorry for the sniffles. It's like slightly cold and I think allergies. So please bear with me. Okay, next, a size large Madewell. Really fun, colorful skirt. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you would call it, almost a wrap, like a faux wrap skirt. And the material, I think, is either cotton or a linen cotton blend. And it does have pockets. Next, we have a few scarves by, I believe these are both by Usna, USNA. Really lightweight. Don't cost much of anything at the bins, and these scarves do well. So I try to pick those up when I go. Next is a Louis Farad blazer jacket, gold, has all its buttons, and almost like a tan gold color. I don't know if it's made in Denmark or if that's what the D means. I'm not sure, but it's a US 14. That was a new brand to find. Oh, this is really cool. This is a beaded see-through tank top, very festival-y, Coachella type of thing. Super fun. I would definitely say a small or an extra small on that one. Next, Faraday, size small, organic cotton. And it's a really like colorful V-neck sweater. Heavy duty sweater. Next, we have an Oshkosh little dress. This one is vintage, union made in the USA. So I was really super excited to find that. And it has a polka dot interior. Obviously, the older Oshkosh and then the crazier the print, the more it sells for. So I think I found like a handprint Oshkosh once, and that sold for a crazy amount. So definitely be on the lookout for those crazy print Oshkoshes. Oshkosh, bagosh. Next, Abercrombie & Fitch extra large muscle tee. And it has the little moose logo. Has all its buttons, and it's a very nice plaid color, like multicolor, and a really good size too. Extra large men's is really good. Oh, I got a hair chunk in my mouth. Okay, next, this feels very linen-y. It is Donna Karan, New York. Also DKNY, size large. This is like perfect for summer. Nice lightweight, cinched waist, short sleeve top. Next, a pair of Madewell jeans. These are a little bit smaller of a size. It looks like they didn't take that one take off. The perfect vintage jean, size 28, distressed knees. Well, just distressed everywhere. But Madewell at the bins is just usually a yes. Unless it's jacked up. Next, a pair of Athleta large. I kind of stay away from Athleta, but these look really nice. They're very, like, comfy, casual pant, some sort of cotton blend, deep pockets, and an olive green. Next, I believe, no, this is Lucky large floral top in a green and I would say different shades of blue flowers and like a square neck top. Next, another pair of Athleta size 10 shorts, almost like a golfing short, super lightweight, really, really nice. These are really nice Athletas. Okay, next is, this might be the best find, Etro 46 made in Italy. I don't know, I know Etro is good. I don't know if 46 is a sub-brand of Etro. I'm not sure, but I do remember picking up a scarf, like a neck scarf at Goodwill, and those go for like 150, 200. So these are a really nice pair of plaid pants. And I thought the size was pretty decent too. But those, really excited to find those. Next, a cabbie jacket. I love this jacket. I found it at the bins once and then I kept it. But it has gold buttons in like this bright corally red pink color. And this is size small. Next, we have a vintage pair of corduroys in a green color. The label is white. A white Levi's label. Corduroy. They are a smaller size, obviously. Oh, it's over here. It is... oh, it's kind of tore off. 29 by 29, maybe? But definitely vintage corduroy. Both of them together is a big win. Like, crazy big win. Okay, next we have a pair of Empire. This is the newer Empire. This is a white gray color. The vintage Empire does really well, and relaunch, whatever it's called, also does well. But these are a size 6. And it has this bright, colorful Empire. The vintage one is blue and red, I believe. And then the newer one is that pink and green color. Next, last out of that bag is this incredible looking, I love this so much, vintage dress from Strauss by Bonnie. It is a size 8, it looks like. And it is just amaze-tastic in like a light gray. It does have some staining here and there, but definitely still worth it, I think. Okay, what do we have in here? We have an LL Bean. This looks very nice right now. It's a, I would say oatmeal color, speckled, size medium, long open cardigan with pockets. Next, we have a vintage Care Bear. Sunshine Care Bear. He still has his butt tag on. Next is a pair of silk, what are these called? Suspenders. Brand is Trafalgar. But the silk suspenders in these look to do really well. And it's hunting scene in like a cream color. And those obviously are super lightweight. It costs like nothing at the bins, so win-win on that. This I was just going to put in my booth. It's just a very funky, colorful, vintage, woven, I guess, floral decor. Next we have some Hello Kitty sheets and pillowcases. They did have the matching comforter as well, which the whole set would have done really, really well. But I'm not going to trek a whole comforter back to Oregon, so I decided to just opt with the sheets and pillowcases. But this is a vintage print in like a lavender purple and florals all over it. Next, a butterfly silk scarf. Kind of like I said before, some of these scarves are so lightweight, You just have to get it. Next, a We The Free charcoal gray workout bra in like a perforated type of back. Next, a vintage Oscar de la Renta, size large. It's made in Colombia, but lingerie. Yeah, size large, which may be a vintage large, but vintage lingerie is always a good pickup. Next, an Eileen Fisher scarf in a purpley color with a coral kind of dipped corner. Eileen Fisher. I'm surprised I didn't find as much Eileen Fisher, to be honest. Abercrombie & Fitch shorts, size 27, distressed with a button-down fly. These look like the low-rise, kind of, that are coming back in style. For those who want to show their butt crack constantly. It is back to be shown. Okay, next we have a brand I haven't found before, and it is Worth New York, size 4. Looks like a decent brand, and it is like a navy blue with the paneling on the sides that are white, and then on the arms too. And this really like makes the body look smaller, so it's a really good design actually. But the material's really nice. Like, you can just tell this is a nice dress. So, new brand, definite good pickup for that. Next, probably not a good pickup, but more so an emotional pickup, but very cute. Acorn wooden salt and pepper shakers. I just had to get those, even though there was really no reason to. Next, a set of little gilded, painted plates. These I'm just going to be putting in my booth. They're super, super lightweight, so easy to transport, easy to put in my booth. A win on both. Okay, next we have a Banana Republic V-neck romper. It still has its waist tie, and this is size 8. It's almost like a pinstripe. Oh, I was super excited to find this too. This brand is Arata, I believe. Yes. But Arata is like very crazy print, and they usually do some embroidering, and this one has like an embroidered bird and flowers, but super expensive brand, and it does resell very well as well. Next we have a mini skirt, new with tags, from Urban Outfitters. BDG was originally $59, size medium, corduroy, button down, bright yellow. We have a Torrid, size 3. I didn't find a lot of Torrid either, actually. Like, I found stuff here and there, but nothing like super good. In like a really nice yellow color. I really, really like that color. Lightweight. It's kind of see-through, kind of sheer, and then it has a little necktie, or a tie towards the neck. Next, we have a Schaefer Outfitters medium, made in USA. Goodwill was selling this for $8.99. It's a nice burgundy pearl snap long sleeve. I'm not sure if it's vintage or if this brand just stayed making it in USA, but the brand still sells really well. So I decided to get it, to grab that. Next, we have a Victoria's Secret extra small. I don't think it's silk. I think it's polyester. Yes, polyester, floral paisley. Very comfy looking. This was really interesting. An Orvis, made in USA, extra large shirt in like a super funky color block. It looks new, but I'm pretty sure it's vintage. I don't know, but definite pickup for that one. Next, an Abercrombie & Fitch distressed pair of shorts, size 27, like a cutoff. And next, this was a new brand for me, and that is Stockholm Atelier and Other Stories, size 6, in like a rich wine, almost red, lightweight. Could be a crop top. It's pretty short. Next, a really funky Territory Ahead sweater. Size extra large tall, which is pretty awesome because you don't really find those together. And I don't think anyone wanted it because it is heavy and the bins prices in the cities are a bit higher, but I definitely think that this could be upmarked because of one, its size, and one, its style. So this is a super nice sweater that I think was worth the extra money paying at the bins. Let's see, I think this is our last one in this bag. And this is a Pooh. Look at this hood. That is so cute. Disney Honey, size extra small. It is a pretty long... Is it a dress? No. It's just a long sweater. Maybe it's a dress. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with it. Branded Honey. Does the back say anything? No. But it has like a metallic-y thread that goes through it. We have a Cabbage Patch doll. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I need to check if they made these clothes or if they're Cabbage Patch clothes. If they made them, they did an amazing job because they literally fit like a glove. But I need to double check on that. If not, I could probably just sell it as is with the homemade clothes. Pretty decent anyway. But if they were Cabbage Patch clothes, it would be way better. Next, I just got this for my booth. It is a Stories from Dickens book. Books are selling like well in my booth. I don't know. People seem to be wanting to buy them, so I try to pick up some cool ones here and there. Next, a vintage set of party hats, new in bag, Mickey Mouse from Party Express, and there are 8 of those. Next, we have a seat cushion, Minnesota Vikings, made in USA. These look to do relatively decent, around $20 to $22. $20 and $25. You might be able to get a little more even. Next, we have a pair of Duluth Trading Company Denim. These look like a good size. Size 16 by 33. Goodwill is selling them for $8.99. Again, we are close to Duluth. The cities is close to Duluth, so you're going to find a lot more Duluth Trading stuff up here. And it's also a good brand just to pick up. It does sell really well. It sells well for me anyway. Next, a Victoria's Secret large lingerie baby doll, I guess you could say, in a black satin and white lace. But I think like people wear these out as actual dresses, so people can use it for whatever they want. But it's not sheer, so it definitely could be. But Victoria's Secret is usually decent pickup in general. Next, this was a new brand for me, and Goodwill is selling it for $6.99. Jude Conley, made in USA, size small. It's like a jersey scuba type of material in a green and blue print, and or maybe you can do like running or athletics with it. I don't know. Next, we have a Banana Republic black zip back scalloped hem top. This one is really cool and it's really nice feeling, and that is a size small, and that is a round neck. Ooh, I really like this. This is an ASIS zebra print dress with an open back, and the size on this is a 16. Goodwill was selling it for $10.99, but really pretty fun dress. Next, we have, I think this is vintage, I'm not 100% sure, but Tommy Hilfiger blazer. Goodwill is selling it for $10.99, medium, and I really like, I think someone will buy this around Christmas, to be honest. It's literally green and red, but the buttons are super cool as well. They're very chunky, and they're branded Hilfiger, so that's a really cool blazer. Next, we have a pair of pants, Cabby, size 6. Goodwill is selling them for $6.99. Very comfy looking. They're like a stretchy material. Slacks, I guess you could call them. Next, a pair of silvers, size 16.5, Tuesdays. They were $12.99 at Goodwill. We found a decent amount of silvers this time around. Next, another pair of silvers. These are like a nice dark wash, 33 by 22.5. So it's a capri, Avery capri. And they were $14.99 at Goodwill, but they did not sell. These are one of the more subdued silvers. Usually they're kind of crazy with the studs and all the things. Okay, next we have a pair of Vigos, whatever you want to call them, denim. You get them at Maurice's. Anyways, $12.99 at Goodwill. It has a nice gold button. And these are like a dressy slack almost. I don't know. They look kind of like a newer, I don't know. But they're very nice looking, kind of a flare. But got those. People weren't really excited about the denim, I don't think, because they are heavier. So you have to really like what you're getting. So not a lot of denim pickups, I don't think, by people. Next we have a satin Guess button-down shirt in like a blush pink champagne kind of rote. But it is really fun. People like branded stuff. And that is definitely branded. But it looks pretty good. Not a lot of snags or anything. Next, we have a Free People top. Oh, no, just kidding. This is a Free People romper. Goodwill is selling it for $10.99. And it's pretty small. Yeah, it's a size 0, so it is pretty small. But it was way too cute not to get. So, and it's like a clayish red almost. Next, we have a Banana Republic size 6 dress, I'm gonna say. In almost like a handkerchief. It's very light and soft with a paisley, colorful print on it. And it is probably long sleeve, 3/4 sleeve, with a bit of a flare at the end. Next, we have another pair of denim. I think nice silvers as well. Yes, silver. These are, let's see, size 31. Goodwill is selling these for $8.99. And those are also, these might be vintage. Maybe vintage on those. Next, a Fresh Produce, super bright, colorful, neon, cotton, lightweight-ish jacket. Goodwill was selling this for $8.99, medium large. I love finding Fresh Produce because their prints are always crazy, bright, and fun. And it actually sells pretty well, too. Next, a pair of Peloton, whatever you want to call it, pink leggings. It's like different shades of pink. These, I actually had to look up the RN number because I couldn't tell what it was. But it does have the logo down here. But Goodwill was selling these for $8.99. And next, we have a Ralph Lauren size 14 dress. Super good size on this. And it is a white with floral print. It's a little stretchy, actually. There's a little stretch with it. But it's a really nice zip back dress. We have an Ellie Tahari dress. Not sure the size. I could probably find it. But size 10. I really like the way this one looked. With the black and champagne underneath contrast. Kind of Y2K too. But I really liked that one. Next we have an LL Bean purple. Kind of spring fall lightweight jacket. Goodwill is selling this for $10.99. And this is a women's size medium. Zip up. Next we have, I think this is the only tie I got. A YSL tie. It doesn't sell for like crazy amounts like if it was Hermes or something. But you can still get probably a good $20 out of it still. But unfortunately some designer ties don't do really well. But still, how can you not pick up YSL when you're at the bins? Next, a pair of Lucky, like reddish, size 10 jeans. Goodwill is selling these for $15. They're a little distressed, or like have a little wash wear, but not too bad. Next, a Zara bright green, kind of satiny top, size small men's. They were selling it at Goodwill for $12.99, and it is a snap, a hidden snap top. That one is crazy color. I want to call it like a watermelon. Next, we have a cabbie size small duster, or you could possibly use it as a dress. Whatever you desire, both. But this is really nice, button down, and it's super stretchy, which is nice. And it's in a purple and red floral. Next, we have a Nick and Zoe size petite medium, which isn't the best size, but this is a really nice top, so you kind of just had to get it. Goodwill was selling it for $10.99. Zip up, really fun business casual top with some zip wrists as well. So we got that. Okay, we have a bunch in the back seat. I'm going to be moving a few things around, and then I will be back to finish. All right, this is round 2. This is the back seat stuff. So we're going to go through this as fast as we can, auctioneer style, if possible. Mickey Mouse Safari plushie. This is just a gift. I'm not selling this, but just a little fun gift for someone. Next, a Mr. John Classic New York Paris hat in like a greenish color. This is super fun. It was the first thing I found today at the bins. Next, we have a Talbot's scarf. I'm not sure. Yes, it's 100% silk. In different blue colors, nautical theme. Next, a pretty heavy duty vintage Tommy Hilfiger sweater. I think it is zip. Yeah, zip with some front pockets. Bright red. Some vintage Tommy can do really well. Vintage, kind of Victorian button, half button dress. Brand is Village Fair. Size 16, very renaissance-y looking. I love it's like a wine color, burgundy wine. Next, we have a wristlet, Steve Madden, pearl and studded, with a gold zip, and then the little wristlet chain tab thingy attached. Pretty heavy duty, nice though, Nike zip up sweater in a red and white stripe. This is size extra large. It reminds me of some movie. Maybe Dodgeball? I don't know. Next, a pearl snap, I believe. Yes, pearl snap, Patagonia, organic cotton, men's large, top. I think I found this at the end of the day at the bins yesterday. Next, really excited to find this, Laura Ashley dress, vintage. I'm not sure. It's the old label, but I'm not sure if it... Made in Great Britain. Yeah, made in Great Britain. This is a USA size 10, and it is a really fun floral print. Was really, really excited to find that, actually. Okay, next we have a pair of slacks, Banana Republic, size 4, in a tropically... I think they might be a little stretchy. Nope, I lied. They're not stretchy. Satin. Really soft. Soft tropical floral pant. Next, kind of a fisherman style wool sweater, one button, Eddie Bauer. I'm pretty sure this is made in USA. Wool nylon blend, size small. Next we have a mauve skirt. I don't even think this was used because it looks really nice. In almost like an iCat print, and it's super stretchy too. Next, a Zara. It almost is like a lace neck, size medium. Almost a cropped top. This was a Facebook Market pickup for $25, 75 years with Mickey Disney World. And then the back looks like this. And it is a nice, fun, vintage denim Mickey jacket. Next, this is not vintage, but it is MTV, kind of one of those redos that is supposed to look vintage, but music television, made in 2020, size large. And it's really good shape. I don't know if they used it, to be honest. Next, we have a very tiny hand-painted belt. Waist size is 23 on this. Top grain saddle leather artist creation with a bunch of like vintage cars on it. Maybe a kid's belt, possibly. Next, we have another pair of silvers. This is kind of the silvers that I was kind of thinking of with the blinginess. Definitely distressed. Silver, super stretch, 29 by 20. Yes, 29 by 23. So a capri. Blingy butt. Next, we have a Duluth Trading Company. Really fun print. Oh, it's a women's top. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was a men's top. I don't know what I was thinking. 2X. I think it's a women's top. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Because I thought it was button down, but it is not. But it's like a barbecue theme top. We have a texture and thread by Madewell extra small dress. Very fun summer dress. Definitely, I think will sell this summer. Next, we have a pair of, I'm pretty sure, vintage Air Jordan. It has a nice branding on the leg there, and it's super heavyweight. And these are size large. And it has the little jumping guy on the buttocks. Next, a pair of J. Crew leopard print. I think they might be linen slacks size 6. I don't know if those were used either, because they are in really good shape. Next, a pair of Good American Good Leg, size 4, 27, faux snake print legging jeans. I would say more legging. And I think that's the Kardashian brand. I need to double check, but I believe Good American is a kind of expensive brand. Next, we have a Brooks Brothers sports coat. The size on this is, it might be over here. It says it is wool and cashmere. I believe it's like a 44. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, vintage Brooks Brothers double button suit jacket / sports coat. Next is a Talbots. Really nice condition Talbots. I do not pick up Talbots a lot, but this one just looked really nice, so I got it. It's a double... Oh, it's missing. No, just kidding. It's just not buttoned. A double pocket front, or a quad pocket. Anyways, it is a size 2X. Really good condition. Not sure if this was even worn. Very fun top. A Marissa Christina II, made in Hong Kong, size 2X. So vintage zip. It's a partial zip sweater. Very fun. Gold and like a taupe print. Next is a Madewell. Really soft button down top. It is extra large, which is a really nice size. I would probably say like a seafoam green on that one. Next, a vintage Pooh hat. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Vintage Pooh winter hat. Pooh and Piglet. We have a Victoria's Secret bra. Not sure the size on that, but really good condition, and the print is really cool. Bright red. Next, a Vintage Pooh little cute sweater. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. This is so cute. The Disney store, that's one of those vintage tags. And I don't know the size. It's baby size. It's for a tiny, tiny person. Next, we have a Gouch, size medium. I know they make these in silk, but this one is rayon. I've heard of the brand, but I've never got it before, but it's just a really funky print men's shirt. Next, I kind of have a feeling this is worth quite a bit. I don't know. But it is, I remember it's made in Italy, Larno, size small. And it just feels really nice. And it has like a metallic-y navy print on it, and it is a dress. Next, we have a pair of pants. I think these are, Zara Basic, made in Spain, size 6, in a nice tropical floral print. We have a swim cover-up, and the brand on this is Jordan Taylor. I think it's a medium, in like a creamish white color, see-through, for the beach. Next, we have a jersey. It is Web Hawks, NBA, Adidas, number 4. It has some staining here and there, but it might be able to be taken out with just a Tide pen. Might not need a full wash. Next, we have a really fun watermelon print Royal and Awesome size men's large shirt. And it's very like stretchy and soft, very jersey feeling. And last in that bag is a scarf in a Victorian print. Really, really like a Victorian hunting print. Super like that one. Okay, we finished with that bag. Next, I need to look this up too. Don't Talk to Strangers. It is a Stephen Rhodes shirt. I just picked it up just because of the graphic, but I don't know. We'll see if it's decent. Next, we have a Zara really soft mustardy yellow button-down top. This is a medium. I would say medium women's, because it's kind of short to be a men's. In a soft microfiber kind of feel. Next, a Mighty Mouse, and it's supposed to look like this with this washwear type look, and this is a size extra large. Next, a pair of BDG corduroy pants in a yellowish color. It's crazy because we found a skirt that was almost the same color. Mom high rise, size 26. Next, we have a few bags. We have a Relic top handle floral bag. I really like that bag. It's really nice. BOC, kind of a gray color. It looks like they left some sort of pin on the shoulder strap, but faux leather on that. Next, a Fossil fabric with a little fobby, and then the striped interior, colorful multicolor interior in like a reddish and leather trim. Next, we have a little compact Michael Kors. Ooh, there's something in here. Hold on. It's a wallet from Fossil. A little mini wallet. A little distressed, but nice looking. Let's put that back in there. But this Michael Kors has a little spot in it to put your cards. if you want to use it as a wallet as well instead of bringing one. It's so adorable and tiny. I've never found this brand before. I don't know if it's good or not. I just got it because it's adorable, but it is Tenries. Next, we have a tooled leather belt, Wilson's Leather. Size on this is a medium, whatever that means. Next, we have a Patricia Nash, possibly? Yes, Patricia Nash, kind of faded red, reddish pink leather bag. Some people really like the distressed look. We have a little tiny Polly Pocket lady. Like, I found all of these like little clothings that go on and off. It's just crazy. I need to just look through all of that. Next, this was just got because of the look. It's a Kenneth Cole reaction bag, which doesn't really do that awesome. It is leather, but it's very Y2K looking. So that's the reason why we decided to get that one. Next, we have a J. Crew shell. Oh my gosh, I love this one. It is a wooden handle, top handle, and it has like a striped inside. Super like, this came out in the new bins and I had to just snatch her because it was amazing. Okay, next, this was not from the bins. This bag is not from the bins. I got this at a regular Goodwill. A pair of Burberry flats. Ooh, are these my size? Oh, they might be. Do I need these flats? Maybe. Okay, they're silver. I'm cold. I need to hurry up. Okay. They say they're a size 6.5, but I think they're a 7. Anyways, they were $25. Definitely a good pickup for those. Next, a 3-piece suit from Playboy Bunny, which is crazy that all 3 pieces were here. It was 50% off, so I only paid $25 for the whole thing, but you can kind of see the branding of the Playboy Bunny. I just definitely had to get that. And even the buttons, they all say Playboy on it, so had to get those. A vintage Izod Lacoste jacket. I'm not sure exactly the size. It probably says it in the pocket actually, but these vintage jackets can do super well, so I was really excited to find that. Ooh, I was really excited about this too. It is a neon pink Juicy Couture velour sweater, size large. And besides it being neon pink, being great just with that, it has this crazy looking tiger scene on the back, which is, I was more excited about this than the Playboy Bunny suit. That was $10.99 too, by the way. Next, we have a vintage Lane Bryant. This was also half off, so I paid about $5.50 for it, but I got it based on the look, the print. Some vintage Lane Bryant does well, some doesn't. It's mostly based on print. So I did get this one pretty much just based on the print of it. Here's another bag if you need it. Okay, and this is my sister's bag from that. It was a Value Village, but it also went by ARC. She got this vintage coat, very Y2K looking, and it came with the dust bag. But that is, I don't think I've ever found this type of a coach before. Ooh, this is really cool too. This vintage purple dress. It's very prom, 80s prom. Lurali, made in USA. The size is ripped off, but it has these like sheer arms in this purple lace. Oh my gosh, it's just great. And this was half off, so it was about $8. Also, this nice deep purple, what is the brand on this one? Decor Couture, size 12, made in Hong Kong. But this one also is just like great. They had a little vintage section, and that's where we found some of this stuff, but it was also just scattered. Also half price on that, so that was about $7. And then she got this also vintage top by Judith Ann, size small, but it's like an oversized small, and it's zip up, and it is great. It's like sequiny, velvet, ruched. It is the epitome of amazing vintage. Next, this was mine from that Value Village. I just got an insane amount of necklaces that were just crazy looking. Like colorful. This one obviously is like parrots. This one is safari animals. This one is leaves. But I paid about $3.99 each for those necklaces. And next, we have a pair of Sam Edelmans. There's a little peeling on the inside. That might be able to be like scraped away, or put some maybe nail polish on top of it to keep it from peeling. But these are a size 8 leather kind of Oxfords. Next, we have a pair of Doc Martens super chunky boot. And these are a decent size, actually. They are a size 9 US. Someone's gonna love those. Okay, next is a Vince Camuto. Look at these heels. These are great. Leather 9.5. Next, a pair of calf hair flats from Ann Taylor. I don't pick up a lot of Ann Taylor shoes, but these flats were amazing, and they are size 10, which is also great. Next, a pair of cowboy boots, suede, leather, red, BCBG Girls. BCBG Girls cowboy boots can do really well. These are size 7. Next, I was really holding out because I found one of these in the bins, and then I had to go and find the other one, and someone threw it back. But these are Jeffrey Campbell studded, not studded, but like it has the little metal emblems on the front and back. Not sure on the size on those. I found 3 American Girl dolls, but they're the vintage American Girl when they went by the Pleasant Company. So we found this cute little lady, and this was $6.50. We found this cute little lady with pierced ears. She needs her face cleaned up a little bit. She was also $6.50, and I think they're all wearing American Girl clothes as well. And this one, her hair is a little cray-cray. Let's just wipe that away. And she is also $6.50. And then I also found, with that, a bag of American Girl clothing for $5.50. Another American Girl kind of hair accessory kit for $3.50. And then I think this goes with one of the American Girls. It's a little like sash and pouch, and that was $2.50. And then another set of 2 American Girl shoes, and those were $2.50 for the 2 pairs. So I wanted to get all of those since I was getting the dolls. Okay, this was at the last thrift store we stopped at, and this was my sister's, but a vintage US Polo Association denim jacket, kids, 24 months, and she paid $4 for that. The Addie's Story Collection American Girl book, this was $2, and this sells for $30 to $40, which is super surprising, so don't forget to look up those books. Next, a pair of super fun, colorful Converse All-Stars. These are in size men's 4, women's 6, and they're in actually really good shape. Ooh, I love the soles. Got those, and then a pair of Guess booties, size 9.5. Those were $6.50. These are $8.50, and these don't even look like if they did wear them. They use them very gently because they do look pretty good, and it's a suede. Okay, we did it. We did things. It only took over an hour, and I feel like I need a nap now, but we did it from the bins, so that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I definitely need some Tylenol, a little food, a little nap, and just a little recovery time. But it was definitely worth it. All right, if you could give this video a thumbs up, I would so appreciate it. It helps so much. I'm going to be back home soon going through my regular bins. But in the meantime, enjoy the Minnesota Goodwill bins, the Duluth bins, Duluth, Minneapolis area bins. And I will be back to Portland, Salem soon. But all my stuff is posted eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and my sister's links are down below to where she posts. Majority of this stuff is going to be posted in her stores. So if you're interested in stuff, you can definitely check there, or you can email me at hellohandbagsyt@gmail.com. All right, I will see you later. Bye.